3 words that meant so much could mean so little in the eyes of the terrorists. Can we even call them men? How about dorks? More like grandfather porks. See, while some men are driving around in Mercedes Benz, these guys are killing other people's Kens. ISIS. More like Isosceles, like the triangle. See, because all they do is shoot, burn, and mangle. I'm glad for once the world stood united against these failures. I'm glad for once America stood in sovereign over Paris. But not like the Hilton, who flew so far off the grid, she became a Kardashian. I'm glad for once America stood in silence and watched something more than reality TV. Because this is reality in its truest form. Can't you see? In life, you need to be active and always keep a smile. But when you get down, you're able to walk that mile. Just run, don't walk. Speak, don't talk. Use a pen, not chalk. It's your time to shine, brighter than the sun. Just don't think that you're done. For God Almighty can be the deciding source. All it takes is a bit of remorse. For thou art loved and forgiven. Be peaceful in your protests and pray for the world. Stop and think for 1 minute how 3 words can change a world that is so corrupt, so dangerous and evil, that it would be too much even for the finest men. They would say this is unbelievable. See, it's so bad that even doves cry, like in that Prince song, but fret not, don't be love shy. Embrace the peace that the world has to offer, right now in this time of unorthodox dexterity. See, we must be more helpful in our lives instead of donating to the wax charity. We must fail, but then win with max clarity. Seriously, can you tell me why people get so offended nowadays? Over every little thing. Over police, over words? Really, folks, what is up? It's just a red cup. It's okay to be offended, and when others think that you're wrong, you get upended. Mostly by the internet with all of its trolls, who should be called moles because they sit in their parents' basement, waiting for the right time, the right action, the right placement. It's true, all of it, and that's the scary part. Here's where I get real with my heart. We must all fail to win, and we shouldn't judge or sin, but we do, and yes, even you. If we make ourselves fail to feel better, then so will the bad people in this world, because when it rains, you get wetter. But being wet from the rain shouldn't be the cause of all your pain. Just like the dad who tried so hard to make sure his princess had everything she wanted, but instead was laid off from his job, he has to let those gifts be bought by his wife's new friend named Bob. Pray. Pray for the future, for it's already here faster than you knew, and I bet you haven't even got a clue. We're all spinning around in space, so just in case, pray for peace. Peace in the world or in your country or in your hood, you really should. Pray for peace. Peace in your domestic situation, so that your husband will stop with his infatuation of getting online to a website devoted to sin. Just stop right now and throw that in the recycle bin. Pray for love, for it's the only thing we have left to hold on to. Love separates us from those who hate. So just count to 8, because that's how many seconds you have left to turn your batter. Just don't get twisted. I'm the real Mad Chatter.